evil women on paternity court.
When I spoke to him on the phone, he said blatantly that she was on his top, and she was saying she wouldn't leave him alone.
That's a video you got from where?
He sent it to my phone.
Your Honor,
about 2 weeks ago.
He sent it to your phone?
About 2 weeks ago,
Your Honor.
Do you have any evidence of this, Mr. Fields?
Yes, I do, but it's currently not here.
Yeah,
Why did you want to break up?
He had a really close family life, and I didn't think I was the right person for him, but I don't like to be the one breaking up.
That kind of ended when you cheated on me.
Mr. Fields, a storm of uncertainty surrounds your 1-year-old son. Allegations of deceit and infidelity paint the backdrop. Was she away doing something evil? The air is charged as you confront a truth that could reshape your world. Miss Nicholson stands her ground, vowing to reveal evidence of her own. Sparks fly as loyalty and trust hang in the balance.
Mr. Fields, you claim the defendant has lied to you, cheated on you, and even told you herself that you are not the child's father.
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Nicholson, you deny being unfaithful and say Mr. Fields is the one who has cheated, and you can prove it.
Yes, Your Honor.
The stage is set for a showdown of honesty and deception. Accusations fly as the air grows thick with tension. Amidst the claims of cheating and dishonesty, a video emerges, igniting a chorus of gasps from the audience. Secrets unravel, and the puzzle pieces start falling into place, revealing a web of intrigue.
Your Honor, I'm going to tell you how much of a dishonest person she
Excuse me,
is.
he's
All
in
right.
a public bathroom.
First, I'd like to see her evidence. You've submitted a video to the court.
Yes.
Let's take a look at that evidence.
But I'm the one who's cheating.
Your Honor.
That's a video you got from where?
He sent it to my phone.
Your Honor,
about 2 weeks ago.
He sent it to your phone.
About 2 weeks ago,
Your
yeah.
Honor.
The courtroom crackles with tension as emotions clash. A provocative video takes center stage, leaving jaws dropped among the onlooking crowd. Mr. Fields points to gestures implying intimate encounters, while Miss Nicholson counters with co-worker camaraderie. Accusations fly, and the truth hangs suspended, awaiting revelation.
So you never saw this gesture?
I never saw.
What kind of gesture was it?
He did it.
Mister.
When I spoke to him on the phone, he said blatantly that she was on his top, and she was saying she wouldn't leave him alone.
Every time I came into work, this gentleman spoke to me. We're co-workers. Why aren't we able to speak to one another? I'm not the one who's cheating, it's you.
Your Honor, if you're in a committed relationship, why is this dude calling your phone 11 o'clock at night?
A whirlwind of accusations engulfs the courtroom as the spotlight turns to a mysterious back hallway encounter. Miss Nicholson stands defiant, demanding evidence to back the claims against her. Tensions rise as unproven assertions hang in the air. The scales of truth tip on the brink, awaiting the revelation of Mr. Fields' awaited calendar.
You were seen walking in the back hallway with him on camera.
What camera? Where is it at? Where's the footage?
Do you have any evidence of this, Mr. Fields?
Yes, I do, but it's currently not here.
Therefore, that's not evidence.
If you're gonna come to court, you gotta be prepared. You're making a lot of assertions. Did you bring any evidence?
Yes, I did, Your Honor.
What do you have, sir?
I have a
Ron,
calendar.
will you please hand me?
A storm of emotions rages in the courtroom as Mr. Fields lays bare the pain of being excluded from a significant event. His doubts grow into an inferno fueled by a sense of rejection, adding to the blazing tensions between the two. A volley of conflicting claims reaches its climax, illuminating the raw intensity of a relationship on trial.
Mr. Fields, when you didn't get an invitation to the baby shower and you already were doubtful, that made you feel
That just added the icing on the cake for me.
it added fuel to the fire.
Your Honor, he even told me that he didn't want to come due to my mother.
Your Honor, the baby shower at that point didn't matter because I had already had my own baby shower. Every release he has, I buy everything for him, his clothes.
In a courtroom buzzing with uncertainty, the truth about 1-year-old Kazir Fields is about to be unveiled. Emotions hang in the balance as Mr. Fields awaits the outcome. The final pronouncement echoes through the room, leaving an indelible mark on the lives entwined in this tumultuous journey. The revelation carries profound implications.
In the case of Fields versus Nicholson, when it comes to 1-year-old Kazir Fields, Mr. Fields, you are his father. How do you feel now, Mr.
I
Fields?
feel awesome. I feel great. It's not going to change anything. I'm still going to be the best father to him that I can be.
You always knew this.
In this episode, when Evil Woman is exposed, Mrs. Cohen's desperate bid to prove her husband's fatherhood of their 1-year-old son Kyrie unfolds in a marriage teetering on the brink. Shocking revelations and a high-stakes DNA reveal promise to reshape this relationship.
Mrs. Cohen, you have opened your case to prove to your husband that he is the father of your 1-year-old son, Kyrie.
Yes, ma'am.
Mr. Cohen, you say your wife brought another man into your home and had sex with him under your roof.
Yes, Your Honor.
You claim your trust has been shattered, not knowing whether or not Kyrie is your son.
Yes, Your Honor.
In a tale of unraveling infidelity, Mr. Cohen exposes how he stumbled upon his wife's cheating ways. A breakup promise dissolved, igniting passion once again. Underneath their shared roof, he delved into her locked phone, cleverly using her sleeping finger to unlock it, unveiling a web of incriminating messages, phone logs, and photos.
Mr. Cohen, how did you find out your wife was cheating?
I went through Jasmine's phone one day after we got back together. Her phone was locked. She had a passcode on it. She was asleep at the time. I put her finger on the phone. As I was going through the phone, I decided to check messages. I was checking phone logs, photos, everything.
A dramatic twist to the tale as Mrs. Cohen reveals her liaison with another man during their break. Unveiling a secret encounter during her community service, she paints a vivid picture of an unexpected connection that bloomed under unforeseen circumstances. As the courtroom buzzes with intrigue, the intriguing episode leaves viewers on the edge of their seats.
Mrs. Cohen, who was this other guy and how did you end up cheating with him?
We were on a break. He went to go stay with one of his family members, and I had to do community service, and I met him at community service.
Was he doing that voluntarily or was he ordered to community service? There's a difference.
He was ordered, but I met him at community service, and when we took our lunch break, he came back to the house, and we had sex.
In a courtroom charged with tension, Mrs. Cohen's sharp wit counters her husband's claims, revealing a potential twist in the tale. The revelation of infidelity adds suspense, while promised medical proof hints at a compelling resolution to Kyrie's paternity mystery.
If your husband's testimony is correct and you weren't having sex in April because you all said you were on this break and Kyrie was born on January 5th, when you count back, January, 9 months, that goes back to the period of time when he says you weren't having sex.
But we were.
I do not remember us having sex, Your Honor.
In a riveting courtroom climax, the truth about Kyrie's paternity is unveiled, sending shockwaves through the emotional proceedings. Jubilation and reflection fill the air as the revelation sinks in. The judge imparts profound wisdom, reminding the couple that their mistakes don't define their love's potential for healing.
In the case of Cohen versus Cohen, when it comes to 15-month-old Kyrie Cohen, it has been determined by this court. Mr. Cohen, you are the father.
Oh my God, I'm so happy.
Hold on tight, because we're diving into a whirlwind of secrets of an evil woman. Mr. Lee's world is rocked as he reveals his wife's infidelity, leaving their marriage teetering on the edge. With family ties strained, the court is about to unravel the truth behind 11-month-old Carolyn Lee's paternity. Will this DNA test rescue their love story?
Mr. Lee, you say your wife, Ms. Lee, conceived a child after cheating numerous times during your marriage.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, you claim your family disowned you because of her infidelity, and now your marriage is on the brink of divorce.
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Lee drops a bombshell, an unconventional breakup plan orchestrated by his wife, Miss Lee. Amid applause, Judge Lake delves into a web of obsession and family dynamics. Will this shocking revelation lead to an unexpected twist? The truth unfolds in a riveting fashion.
You had a celebrity obsession, so you said if you cheated on him, he would break up with you?
Yeah,
Why did you want to break up?
He had a really close family life, and I didn't think I was the right person for him. But I don't like to be the one breaking up.
Life. That kind of ended when you cheated on me.
Fasten your seatbelts as we dive into a whirlwind of secrets. Mr. Lee's startling revelations of his wife's infidelity rock their marriage. Family ties strain, and the courtroom crackles with tension. Will the DNA test rewrite their story or unveil a shocking twist? Get ready for a riveting roller coaster.
They told you we don't want you to be with her anymore.
Yes. And I didn't do what they wanted, so they threw me out.
Just because you went back to somebody, they threw you
messed
out?
up, I know, but
He was spending
All
alcohol.
right, you know she's cheated on you with 2 guys, then you find out she's pregnant.
yes.
The roller coaster of revelations unfolds. After a dramatic OBGYN visit, Mr. Lee hears the bombshell. He might not be the father. The courtroom buzzes as he recounts this shocking moment. But despite betrayal and family turmoil, he bravely holds on, willing to ride the storm and confront the truth about his fatherhood.
So, Mr. Lee, what did she sit you down? She told you on the phone? She told you
Just
where?
Told me after we left the OBG. And then she's like, well, you may not be the father.
And then what did you say?
I said, well, we'll just kind of ride it out and see what's going to happen. Because, I mean, there's still a chance I could have been. So I didn't want to just abandon her during pregnancy with what she might be my kid.
The courtroom's pulse quickens as the impending divorce and DNA results hang in the balance. Mr. Lee's determination to mend their rocky journey is palpable, hoping a child might be the beacon of change. Amidst tales of broken familial examples, the question lingers: can Miss Lee's turbulent past pave a path to redemption?
So, Ms. Lee, why do you cheat on him?
I never really saw a good relationship. I love my mom to death, but nobody in my family really showed me how to be in a relationship. My grandfather died when I was 6, and him and my grandmother were the only decent ones I really saw.
So you basically were flying by the seat of your pants.
Yes, Your Honor.
Amidst a chorus of triumphant applause, the courtroom's tension is shattered. Past mistakes meet a glimmer of redemption, and Miss Lee's proclamation rings true, revealing a desire for a fresh start. As the gavel falls, a new chapter beckons, a chance for the couple to rewrite their love story.
It has been determined by this court. Mr. Lee, you are Carolyn's father.
Sorry. I tried to tell him I've been faithful to him. I made some mistakes.
Dive into this gripping saga as Mr. Youngvert unveils a tale of shattered trust and a canceled wedding with an evil woman.
Mr. Youngvert, you claim the defendant's infidelities not only caused you to cancel your wedding, but also now to doubt paternity of her 2-year-old daughter, Peyton. You're demanding a paternity test to prove you are not the father.
Doubts loom over his toddler's paternity, compelling him to demand a game-changing test. Miss Sandknop's honesty ignited a storm, testing the boundaries of their loyalty and family. From that fateful night, her memory is a blur, with only a few sips of her drink imprinted in her mind. Inexplicably, she woke up in a stranger's bed, her surroundings unfamiliar. The fragments of that evening remained elusive, leaving her to wonder if someone exploited her.
Did you
moment
know
I
if
felt
you had
guilt
had
immediately.
sex?
I have no clue. I tried, while I was gathering my things, I was looking around, in the garbage can, and trying to see if I could find a condom or a condom wrapper, but I didn't find either.
The discovery of a night of cheating shatters trust. A wedding, once on the horizon, dissolves into canceled plans and unanswered messages. Yet, both sides share the pain, knowing a mere 3% chance of another man being the father casts doubt on their future. As the court delves into the timeline, a digital tool offers a glimpse of the truth.
I didn't go drink.
You canceled the wedding?
I canceled the wedding. I canceled everything.
We didn't break up. He just said the wedding's off. He said forget about the wedding.
Walked away. I didn't talk. Didn't answer any
It's
text.
not just him that's hurting, it's me hurting too, because that 3% possibility that he's not her father.
In a courtroom charged with shattered promises, financial security crumbles as doubt takes center stage. Amid applause, a man's yearning for his partner's self-worth contrasts with her need for appreciation. Trust hangs in the balance, one unwavering, the other a shadow. A truth-sealing lie detector test waits to unveil their fractured bond.
Why is that? You asked me the day that we got together, don't worry, honey, you'll never have to work a day in your life.
That's me being a man.
And that's me acknowledging I respect you for that. How many times have I told you I want to go get my own job so I have something to feel good about?
You don't need to do that. I make
I
the money.
feel like I need to, I want to.
Doubt cloaks their family, overshadowing a beautiful child. His eyes mirror uncertainty, casting shadows over their bond. Aching questions swirl. Is she truly his? Daily, his heart weighs with the unknown, and nights breed fears of abandonment. Yet, a whispered love persists as a tearful journey unfolds.
Mr. Youngvert, this is a beautiful baby and lives in your home. And when you look at her, you continually have doubt about who her father truly is.
Every
if
day.
she's really
Not
your
just
biological
about
child.
who her father is, about my actions and what I'm doing. Like, there'll be times when he's getting ready to go to bed and he'll be like, am I gonna wake up with you gone again?
In a moment of truth, the cloud lifts, revealing a father's identity. Cheers erupt as certainty finds its place. Tears and laughter intertwine, two souls reunited in joyous harmony. Proposing again, he seals the bond, and the courtroom's unity warms the heart. Promises are exchanged, secrets remain buried, and a fresh chapter beckons.
It has been determined by this court. Mr. Youngvert, you are the father.
Oh, dear.